Hey y'all, it's a Car Chronicles type of day. So welcome to Free Yourself Friday. And you know, I'm really trying to break loose from this idea that I need to be so prim and proper and like everything needs to have is perfect place for me to be able to say what God is saying to me. And so like this is me. Like this is me putting that into action. This is me leaning into the grace that I know God has covered me in this season. So I just wanted to get on here today and just encourage us to let it go. I started this channel because like what God was saying and doing in my life, like it was overwhelming, y'all. And I needed an outlet to express like all the emotions of being loved so deeply. I had never experienced this before outside of my relationship with my mom. Like even being married the first time, like this was different. Like it was unconditional. It was affirming. It was like purging. It was cleaning. It was elevating. It was all the things. And I'm like, don't stop. But like, I can't hold it all in. I need to let it out. And so this is where this platform kind of came from. And so God had been working with me over these last 5 years, y'all. And I finally received for myself the grace that he has for me. I'm like, I'm free from these things. I'm free to be these things, but he knew deep in my heart that there was one area that like I just could not let go. I don't speak about it. I don't talk about it. I was still attached to so much shame behind, you know, a decision I made. And, you know, recently he just healed me in a deep place that I kept trying to put a band-aid over, compartmentalize and not address. And so I'm sitting in bed and I fall asleep and I have this dream that I see these two beautiful fraternal twins, and they were so handsome and they had on their graduation cap and gown, and I recognized instantly in the dream that I'm their mom. And I'm beaming with pride, and I'm about to put them in their car and they're off to their next adventure. And I turned up and I say to my twins, y'all know I always loved you, right? That I always wanted you. And they both look down and sink and they say, you know we've always loved you and we know that you wanted us. And I wake up and I'm so happy because I put them off in their car and they're like, bye, Mom. And I'm like, bye, I love you. And I wake up because I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I have dealt with the choice I made to abort my twins. I've dealt with that silently for years. And I was bound by it. And it's like, I know God is taking me here, but in the back of my head, I'm like, but not you. Not you, because of what you did. Like, I know that he is calling us to victory, and I know we are victorious, and this applies to everyone else but you, because you know, God knows what you did, and you can never forgive yourself. And I honestly believe God allowed me to see those boys. He allowed me to see them whole and happy and well so I could let it go. He's forgiven me. Now I can be free from the tricks that Satan is trying to plant. Like I can fully embrace all that he has set me out to be. I can't keep looking back in the rearview mirror, holding on to this invisible thing that no one else can see, but that's etched in my heart and my mind, and that Satan plays on repeat. I can let it go, and I could not let it go. I would not let it go, and I didn't believe that I deserved to let it go, but God said I deserved it. Not only did he say I deserved it, but he provided a way for me to receive it. Let it go. God says you deserve to live and to have life more abundantly in him. And he provided a way for you to do it. He already did it by his death on the cross. There is something that heirs can only receive. My grandmother and mother went into this legal document called a will, that what is transferred to my mother upon my grandmother's death. And God is saying, like, I've already transferred it to you, Rose. To you watching. What's your name? Say it with me. I've already been transferred this. Me, put your hand on your chest. It's already been done. He's already died. It's already been transferred upon his death. There's an empty grave that proves you are the heir. The peace is yours. The love is yours. The victory is yours. The forgiveness is yours. It's transferred upon his death. And baby, y'all playing catch up, okay? That's what God is saying. Let it go, because y'all playing catch up to what I already left you over 2,000 years ago. What I knew I was going to leave you when I formed the world. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it before you were a twinkle in your daddy's eye. I knew it. And I've already transferred the victory to you. So, let it go. God allowed me to let go something that a lot of people don't know that I struggled with. He allowed me to forgive myself so that I'm free to be his heir. Let it go. Like, the longest heir in waiting is what's Queen Elizabeth's son? Like, he waited so long for that imaginary kingdom, like on paper, to be transferred to him. Y'all, we serve the true King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and he already transferred it to us upon his death. And then he say, I got the means that you can receive it, because the power that I left behind the empty grave, y'all, is yours. Let it go.